Hey folks, welcome back to West Virginia Cryptids and Strange Encounters. Today I'm in the Blackwater Falls State Park area. I'm on a trail called Fire Trail number 6. Just had to get out in the woods, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. I'm about maybe a half a mile on the trail right at the moment, and it's starting to get open up a little bit. It was pretty tight. Now we can have a look around back off the trail, off sides of the trail, down here in the mud, see if we find anything, any kind of tracks or anything. So far, the only thing I found are bicycle tracks, a couple of those, well, there's a few there, and just like one boot track, or well, boot track line coming out. Somebody's walked in the opposite direction as me. But yeah, there was a lot of rhododendron and laurel. I know you can't tell by the camera here, but it's definitely opened up. I can see off the trail now. And it's probably about 5. After 5 in the afternoon, I got a late start. I just decided on a whim to come out here and have a look around, spend a night. I brought my little trailer, spend a night in it, and tomorrow get up and just explore. And here's a nice little area here. This is the first time I've been on this trail. I've been on a couple of the other ones around here, but this is the first time I've been on this one. So far, it's pretty easy walking, pretty level. The first part had a couple, up pieces to it, not much, but, oh, sorry, watch where I'm stepping. Kind of slick here. But yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all along. Don't know if I'll find anything, don't know if anything exciting will happen. But this is, if you want to have an experience, I guess, at some time, this is what you got to get out and do. You got to get out there. Yeah, let me show you what this, what I mean by the boot print. Let me turn you around. There you go. I know it looks, somewhat convincing, possibly, that, or however you want to say that people may take that as a track, but yeah, it's definitely a boot print, shoe print, because you see there's another one. I've been following it the whole way through here, and so far that's the only thing I've seen. No noises, no animals, except for a couple birds here and there, and the, definitely the buzzing flies and stuff, but other than that, nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and continue to walk, because it looks like it's getting a little wetter down this way. And then if I have anything happen or see anything or find anything, I'll let y'all know. That one's different, folks. Very different. I don't see any more. Let's see if we can find any more. I was just getting ready to come back on and say, hey, about a mile in, and I seen that back here. That was a different type of track. Like I can see a boot print all the way out through there. That one's different, but I don't see another one, which they're not gonna have another one through here. we may have to stop. Hey, we're starting to go downhill. I do not want to go back. I do not want to go downhill and have to climb back out of here. It's just a little bit exploring today. I do not want to climb back out today. All right, folks. Oh, bugs. Little no-see-ums, whatever you want to call them. We call them pecker gnats. In my eyes. Yeah, I was just getting ready to come back on and say, hey, about a mile in now. And still nothing. And then I seen that impression there, and I'm like, that looks kind of strange. So let's go back and have a look at it. There's not been anything look like that the whole time. Make sure I don't step anywhere. Where is that? Okay, here it is. I mean, I can see 2 boot prints right here. I don't know. I think it might just be that boot. It looks like it slid sideways. It definitely gets a push up toward, well, if you're going this way I'm going, it's to the right. If it was going the way the other tracks are going, it's to the left. Let me turn you around and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, if you look right here, there's a lot of push up to one side. Like I said, it could be somebody's foot, but it pushed to the side. There's a piece in there. That looks like it's got some, if you look right there, looks like it's probably tread. And it's come out of here, right there. But it could, it could be convincing. I don't know if y'all can see the hump right there, which some folks call it the mid-tarsal break. On some sides there could be toes in there. Nothing definitive, but definitely a wide heel. But there's nothing there. And only the boot prints I found back through there. I just wonder if I should cast it. Let me see if you can see it. I can't tell. I mean, it's not great. But it's wide. That's what it. It's not huge either. I mean, the camera is making it look huge, and it's not. Let me see if I got anything in my pocket here. We can lay beside it. Yeah. Got $1. I wasn't expecting to find any tracks, so I don't have, I got cast material, but I don't have, like my normal. Okay, the heel of it's right there. So we're looking at what? Let me back it off. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. Around 10. I don't know if I still have my tape measure in there or not. And you can see it's probably here at the widest. Four and a half. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna see what I got in my bag. If I still have my tape measure, and just look at it for a little bit. All right, folks, I found my tape measure. It's right around 5.5 at the heel, and it was like same up there. 10.5 inches long. Let me do this again. About 10 to 10.5 inches long. It does have a little slide in, so it's probably a little shorter than that. Could it be a print? Possible. It can also be a double step bear, because I mean, I'm noticing here, up here, that there might be, I don't see claw marks, but there looks like some kind of pad or digit. That little, I don't know how that doesn't come across. That right there, that mid-tarsal or hump push-up, could be like a mid-tarsal break. Like I said, but there's no other ones down through here. It's not very big. It's just interesting. It's 10.5 inches long and nearly 6 inches wide at the front. So I'm debating. Should I think whatever it was actually heading this way, crossways, and probably slid right there, pushed up the toe, pushed up the side. As you see that the toe's right here, or not the toe. Well, it could be the toe. That back here, what looks like might be the heel of a shoe. You know, left the marks. This is why it looks like it's got almost like a pad. You know, where they slid. So I'm saying it's possibly. Let me find something here that I can kind of demonstrate. A stick or something. I think it might have been coming this way. Kind of slid in there. Pushed this up maybe. Pushed it to the side. And it would be that'd be conducive with the other tracks I've been finding that are heading in the opposite direction that I am. So they would be coming from that way, coming through here. Yeah, I don't know if I should cast it, because I'm just going to get a blob by the looks of it. Yeah, whatever or whoever it was with the boots were heading that way. You can see I got my plaster there. So I'm not convinced. The more I examine it, the more I think something or somebody, wherever they were walking, come right through here. Actually, see, right there's another print there. You can hardly see it, but there's a partial there. So 1, 2, probably stepped right there. And then, yeah, because I guess, yeah, let's look here a little deeper. If I step there, right around in there is another print, like a small impression, and one right there. So it's kind of following a boot line trackway. So 1, 2, 3 in that print, right there. Another one here, there. And you can see right there. So yeah, I'm thinking it's just a boot print. It's soft there, and they stepped in a sink. I know. Whatever you guys think, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know. I'm not going to cast it. That's the only plaster I got, and I'm not going to waste it on a maybe. I mean, because there's just not enough detail. Not enough. So I'm going to let that one go. All right, I'm on my way back to my camper. I came across something that I just want to show you and give you a reason why I think that's probably a boot print, somebody's footprint. So let me turn around here and I'll show you. Okay, here's a couple more. There's that one. If you would slide, that's about the same length. But if it would happen, if that foot would have slid forward to the left, you would have got that print like you seen back there. Right there. So that's why I think it's a print, or a shoe print. Well, that's, my reasoning, I guess. Some people may not agree with me, but I'm not going to say it's a big footprint. I'm not going to say it's possible. It's just too much doubt there for me. So I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to head back to the truck and the camper and relax through the evening because it's almost 6. We don't get dark. It doesn't get dark here until about 8:30 technically. But when the sun goes down behind the trees, it gets dark pretty quick. And I just don't want to be out. I didn't bring proper equipment with me to be out here at night. I'd just rather sit around camp and have a good listen. So I'll see you guys back when I get to camp. I'll see you again when I get back to camp. Man, I'm having a hard time today. See you guys. Here's my favorite part about being in this part of West Virginia. Wild blueberries everywhere. Good snack. Just stopped and ate about a handful of them. I mean, they're everywhere. Gotta be careful though. Gotta be careful before you reach your hand in there, especially ones that are thicker. Snakes like to get up in there and hide in some of them bushes, wait for birds. So you gotta be careful before you stick your hand in. Finally getting a little breeze now. It is so quiet. So quiet here. I can see a couple birds here and there, but there's really nothing. No noises whatsoever. Except for a little bit of breeze we got now. Well, I chose today because humidity's low. Not low, but it's lower. And here in the mountains, it's only 70. When I got up here, it was 71 degrees, I think it was. And down where I'm at, which is in lower elevation, it was like 85. So that's why I decided to come out. And I just wanted to get out here. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but if I do anything interesting, I'll bring you all along. And now it's just time to hike out. Not a very far hike. I mean, it don't take much. When you're a mile back, it don't take much to just be in deep nothing. Deep woods here. I'll leave a little picture here of my, like my location, and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, just a mile back, and you're pretty remote because you got to drive. Oh, I don't know, probably I drove about, I think maybe 4 or 5 miles, 4 miles on a gravel road just to get here. So yeah, it gets pretty remote. There's hundreds or there's thousands of acres around here. It's a national forest. The entire national forest is almost 1 million. So I'm kind of right in, not quite in the middle of that, but I'm in part of that. All right, folks, I'll come back when I get to the truck. I can tell we're getting close to the truck now. Things starting to open up as far as the canopy. We're not too far from the truck. Here's what I was meaning earlier, how thick this laurel and stuff is on the sides. You have like these little marshy spots. A little dark back here. I don't think we're supposed to have any rain, but oh well. Breeze feels nice. All right, there's the truck. Made it. There's the truck. And there's the little camper. All right, folks, we made it back to the truck. Just didn't have any, didn't see anything out of ordinary. But it's always fun. Always a fun time. It's always an awesome time to get out in the woods. As you can see, I'm right backed up in here at a campsite off of Canaan Loop Road outside Blackwater Falls, or yeah, Blackwater Falls, Davis area. Sorry about the keys. It's hot. I'm hot. Now it's hitting me. The breeze is gone that we had back here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sit around here this evening. I have a homemade parabolic mic that a friend of mine constructed. I kind of tweaked it, trimmed it up, sanded it really well. It's made from a squirrel baffle and stuff. So we're going to try to test it out this evening. Don't know if I do anything. Don't know if I do much of a video with that right now. Maybe one day when I go to a good area that I can actually use it and test it well. But that may be what I do tonight. Just hang around. I'm not even going to have a fire. Cool off a little bit. Probably later on take a bath in that stream. Probably shouldn't do that, but yeah, I'm going to take a bath. It's so quiet here. I don't hear any birds. I can hear a plane. I can hear the stream right over there. Other than that, I don't hear anything. Well, anyway, folks, I think that's about the only thing I'm going to do with this video. If I do anything tonight that's worthy for a video, or maybe tie it into what I do tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe there'll be a second part, and maybe there won't. But I'm probably going to say there will. Just notice there's like little bird houses. Two of them. One back here, bird or squirrel, whatever those are. Little houses. Oh, here, let me see if I can show you. Let me turn you around. Right there. And there's one. I don't know if you can see it. Right in the middle of the screen right there. Oh, little bird houses or squirrel houses, whatever they're made for. So folks, that being said, I want to thank you all for coming along with me on this little adventure. It was one that I didn't have planned, so I mean the video probably is not going to be the greatest. Just me out there in the woods hiking around, sweating the sweating pounds off, I guess. But I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you all for watching. If you don't mind, give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Try to get the videos out there a little bit more. I've been asked to please do some more videos because I did slack off for a while. I had a lot of things going on. Couldn't get around to doing it. Life just gets in the way. But I recently was asked by a few people, we really enjoy, or was told that they really enjoyed the videos, and could I do some more? So this is the first one I'm going to be doing. Like I said, nothing great, but my videos are never dramatized or sensationalized, or however you want to put it. It's just me out there in the woods. So, well, thank you all for coming. It's on to the next adventure. Bye.